Hello, my name is Darren Joseph with Tax. We're a team that seeks to demystify the sometimes confusing world of cross-border taxation. And today we have the honor and the privilege of speaking to Timur. Timur, would you like to introduce yourself to those that don't already know who you are?
Hello, Darren. Thank you for your kind invitation to join the webinar today. My name is Timur. I am, first of all, an investment migration professional. I've been working in the industry since 2014. 2020, we've established a company called Global Talent, since we've seen there was a huge demand in the market, and the currents were telling us that there needed to be an alternative to the golden visas, especially in Europe, since there was a lot of criticism from the EU towards the classical investment migration programs.
Absolutely. And today we're going to focus on Portugal. I think what made me really want to have a conversation with you is because you have, to me, a value proposition that I've not heard from anybody else. You're the only person that I'm aware of. Maybe there are others, but you're the only one that I heard of, like, speaking to this mechanism for enjoying not just Portuguese residency, but to put you on track towards the citizenship that you spoke about. Could you tell us more about how your residency option works?
Would you want me to explore more on the residency option or on the route to citizenship?
Both, please. Please. I'm speaking specifically about the university angle.
Okay. So, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, Golden Visa as an institute has been receiving a lot of criticism from the EU, not only from the EU, but also from the OECD. Programs have been multiple times mentioned in the reports as a way to abuse tax recommendations. So it has become clear quite some time ago that investment migration is facing very serious issues, mainly politically motivated. And probably because of that, in the practical terms, especially in Portugal, it was working out in a way that the processes were taking a lot of time. From the practical perspective, it worked. The application could be taking longer than 2 years. And as a service, any investment migration product is supposed to be not only practical, but also not to be more efficient. And time is of essence for many of the clients. And when we had our cases pending for more than 2.5 years, it was clear that we had to be looking for alternatives. So we've worked with multiple lawyers on how to achieve similar results, which Golden Visa can provide the clients with in terms of residency to citizenship. And one of the routes which we have looked at was highly qualified activity residents. And that route allows applicants to obtain residency in Portugal as any other route, based on different grounds. There are 3 different options to obtain highly qualified residency in Portugal. That can be employment contract, service agreement, or an invitation from high institution in Portugal, meaning the university can be such. Moving along. So we've been working with our partner at that time on developing the relationship with universities and promoting the program as an alternative to Golden Visa. And technically, it is working in the following manner. When one can get a residency permit based on the invitation from the university, and extend it further based on the very same contract, which is going to be concluded with the university. The residency permit is issued for 2 years and further extended for the next 3 years. That provides the client a path for 5 years to obtain citizenship further. What's important to say is that the general rule with physical presence is only applicable in terms of physical presence, exceptions for the physical presence, 7-day rule is only applicable to the golden visa. But in order to be more flexible with the physical presence with the HQA, we had to develop the relationship with the universities and between the universities and our clients and clients entrepreneurs in a manner which would allow them flexibility. And our contracts are structured in such a manner which allows them to be outside the country for the purpose of immigration that will serve to their best interest when they have to extend the residency permit. Meaning that there is a requirement to be in Portugal. Although due to the contract they have with the university, they can be outside, and rest assured that the residency permit is going to be extended in the next after the 2 years plus after the first residency permit is issued. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, it does. Absolutely, it does.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.